welcome back to my YouTube channel. This week I'm taking you along with me to the Western World South Island Barrel Racing and Pole Bending Championships in Waimate. So I've just stopped for a coffee. This is my second coffee and it is 6:22. But when I've been up since, originally I got up at 3 because one of the kids woke up, and then I went back to bed and got back up at 4:30. So it's not too bad, but yeah, coffee going down good. I'm on track to get to Waimate about 8:30 before a big day of announcing. So since I'd been driving for a few hours and I had been up since the early hours of the morning, I decided to stop at one of the beaches on the way up the coast to take in the beautiful sunrise. Now I'm using this special thing called a gimbal, and it was the first time I'd used it, so please bear with me as it's a little bit kind of not really working, but I figured it out in the end. Trying to get me in it. And then after this, I hopped back in the car and headed a couple of hours up the road to Waimate. Got to Waimate, and the event was put on by South Canterbury North Otago Jackpot Club, and you saw all the amazing sponsors that hopped on board to make the weekend possible. And we're in the Waimate Rodeo Club arena. So the weekend was run under COVID restrictions. Before I jump to that, here's my jewellery out just so people can have a look at it. So because it was COVID, we were only allowed one support person, so no crowd. So that's why you'll just see a few people floating around. One of the major sponsors, or the major sponsor of the weekend, was Western World. So just showing you now their master saddles, and they had lots of other goodies available. They very kindly donated one saddle for the winner of the championship on the second day. So there were 2 saddles. The club put up one for the junior overall and then the senior overall. Also some beautiful reins there from Nigel Cameron Saddlery, and all the beautiful buckles. You saw just in the side view there the team trophy, more sponsored prizes, such a huge selection there. And then one of the sponsors is Bar M Custom Tack. They had a stand. The riders are just warming their horses up before the event. You'll see my speakers around because I am doing the sound and announcing. Then we're going to go to the mighty team in pink, Southern Barrel Racing. My friend and I started about 6 years ago now, so it's just incredible to see how far Southern has come. This was our first championships, heading to the championship, so it was very, very exciting for the team. Before the event started, they had a professional photographer taking team photos. What a great idea. Shot to me getting admin done before the event started. Now we're going to head to one of our Southern girls.
Both horses are eligible for the futurity tomorrow. So it means they are young. The horses have to be under 6. Making a great run here for a young horse. Very, very experienced jockey coming in with a time of 18.269. 8 for Southern. She rides the horse they call Sapphire. Third season together, and they're just getting stronger and stronger. Wendy got a time of 17.825. Let's go, Wendy. Hustle, cowgirl, hustle. That's it. Is she going to beat her time of 17.852? Yes, she is. 17.465. 17.465.
Congratulations to all the teams that came and rode in the event on this Saturday. But it was the mighty Southern that took it out in the end, and I was just so super duper proud. What a club to be a part of. You looked amazing, you rode amazing, and you just made us all so proud. So well done, guys. Welcome to day 2 of the South Island Barrel Racing Championships here in Waimate. Yesterday saw Southern take out the team event. Today it's an individual, and there are Western saddles, master saddles, thanks to Western World, up for grabs. So it is anyone's game. It is a points, so a time aggregate. All the times are added from 2 rounds of barrel racing and 2 rounds of poles to find out a high points winner. It is anyone's game, and I'm looking so forward to seeing how it plays out. My job again today, announcer. So let's see how it goes. Day 2, because I was a bit busy doing sound and announcing, I didn't get to video, but this is actually one of our Southern girls on day 2. So this is competing for the individual, and I did get a hold of her pole bending round. So today's events they did 2 rounds of barrel racing and 2 rounds of poles, and as I say, it was all added together to find out the overall winners that are competing for the saddle. So as I say, this is one of the Southern girls having a go at poles.
Nicely done on the way down. All right, poles are up.
Then the winner, Caitlin Hay, with her beautiful pony. I messaged her and got 2 of her runs. She did a super job and was just so happy to receive the Western World Masters saddle. Here she is doing her barrel racing run, but this is a fantastic run, but the run that got the saddle was her poles. They were on fire, so let's go to those.
What a run we're watching here with Caitlin Hay. Is this going to change up the leaderboards? It is. The time of 22.678.
Congratulations, Caitlin, and a massive thank you to all these wonderful sponsors for jumping on. Thank you for watching this week's video. I'm proudly sponsored by Wrangler Western, Thomas Cook, and if you like the jewellery I'm wearing, it is my own K. Stevens jewellery. See you next week.